99 Legacy GT, having the most fun in the world, cruising along, but you will never know the feeling of actually driving a piece of history until you are driving something like this. There's nothing like the noise of just listening to an old school VW bus motor as you're cruising on the highway. As long as you're not dying. Fix my mirrors and still wipe this beast down, but we got time. Thank you, sir. I gotta pull my car in. What is up, YouTube? In today's video, we're gonna do just a little GoPro action of me driving this old piece of automotive history here. I just gotta go swap cars around real quick, and we'll get on with this drive, fuel up, and have some fun. Okay, time to fuel up. And we'll talk a little bit as we're driving. I'm going over here trying to look for it. Look, it's on my shoulder. Old school. At least it's big enough to fit my fat ass, because I mean. Anyway, so as you can tell, steering wheel is literally at my gut. But Volkswagens were not meant for big people, they were meant for survivors. Alright, let's get to the fuel station. I don't know if this thing will make the whole turn. We're gonna try. Should have made it. Hell yeah. Mirrors are good enough. The way these motors sound, they're just so good. All right, we're at the gas station. Get up this little bump. Whee. mistaken, it's on that side. We'll see here in a minute. Oh, died out on me. Perfect timing. Why not? Alright. Alright. As we wait for new technology to load, let's enjoy this piece of historic automotive classicness. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just tired. 20 minutes away from our area. We're supposed to be there by 2:30, and we're ahead of time, which is great. So, no music, just good old Volkswagen old school noises here for you guys today. There'll be a lot of talking, like I said. That's just literally what I plan on doing this whole time, and we'll go from there. If I can put it in reverse. There we go. This is a 61 VW bus. You've seen other videos of me driving this before. It is very old, high mileage. Motor has been rebuilt. Oh, we're gonna go, I guess. Whee! Don't you just love the way that sounds? I really hope the GoPro really does justice for this. Oh, minutes. Just listen to that. Like, you don't ever get noise like that anything else. I forgot to put the wind slayer on my GoPro just because I was trying to get everything done as fast as possible today to get out here. So I hope the wind noise isn't too ridiculous. It probably will be, and most of this may be bad. We're still gonna go and hope for the best. If it doesn't work on this one, we'll make another vlog on the next one. So, right now we're going to be heading to the highway, cruising. I told you about how far we are, about 20 minutes. So, 61 Volkswagen bus. This thing it's just beautiful. I can't get enough of driving this thing. As much as people love driving newer vehicles and everything that has to do with technology and power, this thing is just, you don't feel nothing like this. As I'm freaking stalling out because it's so cold. Oh. You can have the motorcycle. You can have the most fun driving a 500 horsepower Mustang. Shoot, even driving my freaking 99 Legacy GT. Having the most fun in the world, cruising along. But you will never know the feeling of actually driving a piece of history until you are driving something like this. I mean, my stomach is literally right here. At least I can put my finger between it, but this, you don't feel anything like this. I mean, the shifter is shaking around like if it's a freaking 90s piece of crap Honda that lost all of its fucking linkages, but it gets in every gear how it's supposed to. You can't complain with that. So, my only thing about it is, I do have a torn meniscus. So, bending my knee is hard, but most of my pain is from putting pressure down on my leg. And that is because I weigh over 300 pounds. Driving is not that bad. And, I mean, it's not that hard to drive this thing. Liking this, it's just going to be a bunch of talking. Usually I don't do something like this, but I just had to talk about it. Everyone in the world does not get to enjoy something like this in life, and I feel like everyone should. No blinkers. But old school piece of machinery right here. I just can't get enough of how this thing feels. Sometimes I'm speechless. Sometimes I just feel like I don't know what to say when I'm driving this, because there was a time in my life where my dad was at a garage in West Palm Beach, and they had a VW bus, and I was able to drive it, and it had the same thing as this, going to reverse, pushing from neutral to second, and yeah, it's not that hard to drive this thing. If you know how to drive stick, it's not that hard. But again, drum brakes all around, so this thing will not stop fast. It's not meant to stop fast. It's just meant to survive. I love it. No music again today. Just enjoying the cruise, you guys. So I don't know if I'm gonna make this a raw footage thing, just because it is a clear day, but my asthma is acting up. So we shall see. But when we get on the highway, it's probably gonna get ridiculous. I mean, it can be bad, especially without the wind slayer's foam on it. But look, busted legs, knees messed up. It's not that hard to drive this thing, especially because I have a trailer in front of me, or a truck pulling a trailer. So I do not have much speed ahead of me right now. Oh, the guy was gonna let me go, but I didn't go. Whatever. Come on. Let's go, people. Doesn't grind gears. I just can't get enough of it. I really can't. Let's get back in the right lane. Got a train track ahead. For this thing being as old as it is, I don't know all the knowledge about it. I just know that the motor was rebuilt, but it still has an original kind of motor in it. Everything is pretty much original on this thing, besides what's had to be fixed. And it's we're almost to the highway. A little bit longer. But again, it's a beautiful day. Okay. And again, my right knee is jacked up, but like I said, these pedals are not that heavy. It's not like you're driving a performance vehicle where the clutch, you have to put your might into it. This thing is easy, and the gas pedal is just as easy as well. Especially in a vehicle like this, you want to use the transmission to brake. On to Ashland we go. Uh-oh. Hobos. Whatever. It is fairly easy to drive this thing. At least if you know how to drive stick, it's fairly easy to drive this thing. Alright, come on. I wish I knew more about this thing. I wish I knew more history about Volkswagen buses, besides the fact of how much of a fucking fanboy I am of them. But it's not something you get to do every day. I'm probably going to repeat a lot of the crap that I'm going to say in this, and I'm going to have to go back and hella edit the crap out of this. That's if it works, because I don't know if the wind slayer is going to actually, because I don't have the wind slayer on, I don't know what's actually going to work here. So, oh, I know exactly where we are right now. So I'm not even sure. I only checked the angle one time. I tried to get everything right here, so hopefully you guys are seeing me shift and stuff. I know you'll see my arm, but that's only so much. Okay, we're gonna be getting on the highway, and again, I don't know if you guys are gonna hear me, so maybe the rest of this is gonna be pointless, and I'm still gonna talk. Okay, I really wish I brought that wind slayer sponge to put on the GoPro, but it is what it is. Who texted me? Oh, Destination Fair texted me. We're gonna have that soon. Cindy's probably gonna watch this with me, because I have her watch my videos with me, so that I be sure that I don't mess things up. And she has better hearing than me, because I used to shoot guns a lot when I was a kid. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoy all the jabbering that I'm doing. I don't know what else I'm really going to have for content just for a little bit because it is becoming the cold season. Maybe it'll be more adventures. It's just all in the air right now. So, and I'm hoping one day to get a better GoPro. I am using a GoPro 7 Silver, and they're not the best, but it does 1080 at 60 frames. I can't complain with that. Just the resolution isn't even as good as my cell phone, but it is better than the old camera that I used to have. So, I really hope you guys can hear me on the highway. I know you guys could in the last video I did when I was just driving before, but again, no wind slayer, so we shall see. Brace myself. Out the wee-wah on this highway. God dang it. Come on, we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna it's a good thing I left early, but God, this is gonna take forever. It's a good thing I topped off the fuel. Not everyone sees a VW bus on the highway every day, so it breaks people's necks all the time. Damn, you're gonna cut me off, whatever. People are nice to people in VWs. But if I was in my Super Legacy, that would have been like, screw you! So I guess we'll be able to talk a little bit. It does look like it's clearing up right here. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, we're staying in third. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. You got it. There we go. Some kind of accident happened over here. Oh yeah, there's an accident on that side. Okay, we're getting to open roads now. Let's go, people. Listen to all that horsepower, baby! 20 minutes later, here comes fourth gear. Oh, man. I should probably get back in the slow lane now. Nope. Today. You guys know what a California stop is? California roll? Well, that's what it was. They're illegal as hell. But this little thing, you gotta do. just, I love this freaking bus. I hope you guys enjoyed it again. If you like the content, leave a like, subscribe for more if you're new here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Be easy. Shoot, this thing got better suspension than my freaking Veloster does. Joseph will know what I'm talking about. I know gimbals hold it off pretty well, but I don't have that smooth stuff that they always talk about, so I'm guessing it's going to be right here. I'll see you here in a minute. This is a bumpy ass road.